Hello all learners, welcome to our session of methodology GD&T approach. In few sessions we have discussed related to methodology, measurements, instruments, and just in last session we have heard about limit, fits and tolerance. In continue to that session, so design or designation of hole and shaft. So we have seen the fundamental deviation chart earlier. Now designation for hole. Now again so alphabet capitals are used for hole and small for shaft we have seen. Now one example as shown over here as 40H8. So in this case 40 represents so basic size and capital H alphabet indicates the H hole, that is with respect to zero line, which we have seen in the earlier table. Then 8 as the IT grade. Now what will be IT grade, will be dealing in with that in detail. Similar for shaft, how to represent or designate. So 40 F8, in that 40 represents the basic size of shaft as 40 mm, and then small f represent the fundamental deviation of F shaft, and 8 represents the IT grade. So in this total slide we can understand that how to designate a shaft or a hole as 40H8 and in all the terminologies related to that. Now what I was talking about IT grade, so IT grade 8, so in earlier case IT 8 represents 25I. So following will be the table for getting the IT or fundamental deviation values and IT standard tolerance. So standard tolerance for different IT grades can be obtained from this table. So IT01 represents this equation, or similarly if we want IT8, so 40F9, in that case 9 will be our 40I value, and I, as discussed earlier as well, I will be standard tolerance and its formula will be 0.45 cube root D plus 0.001 times D. So this table will be used as an standard tolerance calculation table. Then few steps regarding solution or finding out the different limits as well as tolerances and identification of fit. So stepwise solution is provided on this slide. So regularly in any type of a question or any type of a industrial problem, our target will be to find out the ranges of the diameter for which tolerances are to be found out. So range of diameter for any type of a shaft or a hole will vary from 3 to 6 mm or either 6 to 10, and in this way incremental will be likewise. So 120 to 180, 315 to 400, and it will be continued till 400 to 500, and more than that as well we can get it. So then second step after getting the range of diameter will be finding out the geometric mean. So geometric mean formula should be remembered, that is D is equal to under root of D minimum into D maximum. Suppose any zone we consider, that is 180 to 250 zone range of diameter, so 180 will be D minimum multiplied by D maximum will be 250. Next step will be to find out the value of tolerance unit I. So I will be equal to, as discussed, 0.45 cube root D plus 0.001 times D. This value will be in microns. Then we have calculation of sizes for hole. So fundamental deviation for hole or for the given size can be found out using the alphabet and the table which was selected for fundamental deviation, and then find the lower limit of size for the hole. So lower limit formula will be basic size. Basic size indicates from the zero line and plus fundamental deviation. Fundamental deviation is based on the table. Likewise, next step will be to find out the standard tolerance for the hole, and the standard tolerance can be obtained again from the IT grades and fundamental deviation chart. Then next step will be to find out the upper limit of size of the hole. So upper limit will be lower limit plus standard tolerance. Then similarly for dimensions for the shaft can be found out using the basic fundamental deviation chart. We can obtain the upper limit of the shaft, so which will be basic size plus fundamental deviation, And next step will be find out the standard tolerance for the shaft. Standard tolerance we can get it from the table, and the lower limit of the shaft as upper limit minus standard tolerance. So all the following steps which we discuss can be elaborated and explained with the help of a very simple numerical. We'll try to understand. Suppose we are asked that to calculate the limits, tolerances and allowances for the specific designation of a fit, that is 40H8 small f8. In this case, if you want to elaborate and simplify this designation, 40 will be our basic size, capital H is nothing but the size standard hole, 8 will be the IT grade for this hole H, and F8, so F will be the shaft and 8 will be the IT grade for that F shaft. Now for this case you have to find out the different sizes and tolerances with allowances. So in this case, as we discuss the different steps, first step will be to find out the maximum and minimum ranges of the diameter. So range zone will be provided, or else we can say that 40 mm lies in between 30 to 50 zone. So D minimum will be our 30 mm and D maximum will be our 50 mm. Then we have finding out the D mean. So D mean will be equal to under root of this, D mean into D maximum. So mean value will be 30 into 50 under root, we have 38.73 millimeters. So when we have got capital D geometric mean, then we can find the value of tolerance unit, which will be equal to 0.45 cube root D plus 0.001 times D. In this case, just we have to substitute this D value and then we can obtain the value as 1.56 unit will be microns. Please remember over here unit provided or the value calculated for I will always be in microns and we have to convert it in millimeters. So just a factor 10 to power minus 3 we have to add, multiply, then we'll get value as 0.00156 millimeters. So this in first three steps we can obtain D as a geometric mean diameter and a tolerance unit. Then next step important will be finding out the sizes of hole and finding out the sizes of shaft. So we have given as H hole. Now if you remember, I have just taken a snapshot over here. H type of hole is just lying on the zero line. That means its lower limit or minimum limit exactly coincides with the zero line. So obviously fundamental deviation for H type of hole will be 0, since there is lower deviation as 0. Then so when we have got the fundamental deviation for this H hole will be 0, then we can find out lower limit. So lower limit will be equal to basic size of that hole as 40 mm plus the fundamental deviation. Fundamental deviation over here is 0, so we will substitute it as 0. So 40 plus 0 indicates 40 mm. Unit should be written, though it seems or not visible over here, but we have to write 40 mm. Then after that we can find out the tolerance on this case. So for that you have to go for finding out the standard tolerance, which can be found out using the grade. Grade provided over here is 8. So the table from this IT8 will be 25 times I. So 25 times I will be our grade. 25 into I we have already calculated as 0.00156 in earlier step 3. So we have standard tolerance as 0.039 millimeter. So 0.039 millimeter indicates the size of this H. If we try to understand what does exactly I, a standard tolerance, mean, it is nothing but this total height of a block. So for H hole on height of the block will be 0.039 mm. So from that case we can find out the sizes for this. So upper limit over here, if we try to indicate, upper limit of this hole will be over here. Upper limit will be lower limit plus the standard tolerance, and lower limit will exactly be the, we can say that over here. So this will be lower limit. Lower limit will be equal to basic size plus fundamental deviation, which is equal to 0, and as this one 40, and whereas upper deviation we can have as lower limit plus standard tolerance, so which will be equal to 40 plus 0.039 as 40.039. So we have got all the limits for the hole. 40 H8 as 40 mm lower limit and 40.039 upper limit. Second step is to find out the sizes for a shaft. In this case again we'll require F shaft, so F shaft is represented over here. Now fundamental deviation will be the first step to be calculated, and from that table we have fundamental deviation formula as minus 5.5 into d raised to 0.41, which will be equal to minus 5.5 into 38 raised into 73 raised to 0.041. That means so fundamental deviation will be equal to minus 24.62 micron. So since we have got fundamental deviation in micron value, again you have to convert it in millimeter. So it will be converted as minus 0.2462 millimeter. So since we have got the dimension of a shaft as minus 0.2462 mm, then we can get the limits now. Now this will be the upper limit for a shaft, and this will be the lower limit of a shaft. Now upper limit, if you have to calculate, it will be equal to basic size plus fundamental deviation. Now in this case the basic size again will be 40 mm and fundamental deviation as minus this, so we have got it as 39.975, so which indicates the upper limit. In similar case we can find out the lower limit or the other size of the shaft as in this fashion. So from where we have got this, it fundamental deviation formula minus 5.5 into d raised to 0.41, it is this one. This is the standard fundamental deviation table for different shafts starting from A to H and J5 J8 to ZC. We can get all the values in this fashion. So we have got the value. And last step is to find out the upper limit deviation, that is upper limit, which will be equal to basic size plus fundamental deviation of the shaft, so which will be 40 plus this one. So we have got these sizes. Now since we were asked to find out the sizes of the shaft, we have got the different sizes of the shaft as well as hole, and from that case we have found out the various grades, so lower limit, upper limit, standard tolerance for that hole and shaft. In similar fashion for a shaft can be found out. So these will be the two dimensions for the shaft. So in this way we can solve many numericals related to this, and if we are asked to find out the different sizes, limits, allowances, we can find out. So allowances in this case can be found out now with the help of the range. So thank you for attending today's session. Thank you.